While all fans may think their favorite football club is of top interest to search for news and updates on, this may not be the most popular within their own country of origin. We have collated search data to look at which football clubs in the world are most popular based on Google data, with some insightful results showing the top picks may not necessarily be the expected. Our research collated the average monthly search volume for the club names, filtered by countries, which was then drafted into a list from highest to lowest for each area. Without even digging into the numbers specifically, the map clearly demonstrates an overwhelming interest in Real Madrid across the globe. The Spanish La Liga club came top of the list for a total of 97 countries of all, by far outdoing the second-place runner-up Arsenal, who won in 17 countries on search. Coming a close third, Manchester United gained just one less than Arsenal, at 16, bringing strong presence in territories including Asia and Africa. When delved into, Europe shows a different agenda to some other continents, demonstrating a greater sense of national loyalty to home teams. Most countries within Europe tended to stick to their own teams in the top club of interest, with examples from Germany, France, the Netherlands, Spain and Portugal amongst those opting for local interest. UK neighbour Ireland opted for a British team as top of its list, choosing North West club Liverpool as number one. Similarly, Norway and Iceland also rated Liverpool worthy of interest compared to other top league teams. Players can certainly make a difference to the results in some European countries. Look at Sweden as a prime example. Manchester United was the top team based on average monthly searches, which, when looking at interest on trends, showed massive spike in 2016, coinciding with the transfer of Swedish national Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Man Utd may not stay top for long though, as interest has begun to drop since his departure from the club earlier this year. Looking at the UK in more detail, the top 10 clubs reflect many of the clubs coming top internationally overall. Arsenal pulled in the highest levels of interest, with an average search volume of 869,000 every month, whilst northern clubs Manchester United and Liverpool made the top 3. Interestingly, Barcelona was the only non-British team to make the top 5 cut and the only other besides Real Madrid to make the top 10. African countries showed a clear split by region in club of interest. The southern countries swayed more toward Manchester United, whilst the north was dominated by queries for Real Madrid. Arsenal additionally did well, in the east particularly, but local clubs showed little to no interest as a whole, proving the success of top worldwide clubs was too much to compete with even on a local level. Asian countries follow a resemblance to African ones, choosing Arsenal, Man Utd and Real Madrid for most places, with a few searching for Liverpool. Man Utd showed a specifically strong interest in Southeast Asia, coming first in countries including Singapore, Malaysia and Myanmar.